Hello. Merry meet. Okay, my fairy self. Anyways, I'm going to do a video on, well, you got it because there is a title. Anyways, I have had a lot of people in the past that they see my pentacle, or, you know, they see that I am of a different religion or spiritual practice, as most say religion though, because I am a different spiritual practice. They rant and rave pretty much stomp their foot on the ground and try and pound it on my head. That's not the right way to practice. Somebody's texting me. Sorry, I'm distracted. So, anyways, a lot of my friends, you know, my best friend named, I'm not going to mention her name, but she's one of my best friends. She is a highly Christian, she's very into her Christianity. I very much support that. It's her as a being, and she deserves to have that respect. My cat is screaming to come in my room. I have got to put her in this room. She's going to freak out. Hold on a second. Yep. Anyways, so she's in here. You better not kneel up, but you. Anyways, she's just my baby. I gotta feed her too. Hold on. She eats in my room. But you rant and rave about my religion, and my best friend, she's very highly Christian, and her mother kind of freaked out on me, like, oh well, you need to be of this religion, and you can only talk about Christianity when you're around her. And I was like, well, okay. Well, I didn't talk about Christianity or anything. Don't knock over the cat food. Here, I'll put it on the floor. Chill. My cat is having a conniption fit. Anyways, she kind of just said, oh, well, we are born in a highly Christian house, and I don't want her practicing witchcraft and, you know, whatever, because she didn't exactly know what it was. I don't want her worshiping the devil, you know, whatever. It's like, oh, well, okay. Well, I just kind of, you know, went on my way with my best friend. Okay, yeah, I get you. I respect you as a whole, and over with that. So, you know. But I've just kind of learned that if somebody, because I know that a lot of my Wicca videos or whatever that I make, any Wiccan videos, that there are going to be some that are going to sit there and push me down their throat saying, throw me in a hole and, like, stomp me down and say, this isn't right and this is correct. And it's like there's no right or wrong way to practice something. So it's just what you believe and what you really, you know, what you feel is right. I always felt very spiritual. Don't understand why, but it was never Christian. It was kind of never, I was never forced to be any, you know, spirituality or any religion or however you refer to it. I was never forced to be that. So I never, ever knew what Wicca was until I met somebody who I'm not going to mention names because it's on YouTube and that's a little private. I met her, and at that time she was in high school, you know, like in 10th grade or whatever, and I didn't quite know what Wicca was. I just, you know, at that time I just thought it looked cool. It looked cool, you know what I mean? It you know, all the stars and the pinnacles. I thought they were just stars at that time. The rocks, all the words, the fire and all that, you know, whatever. Now I look at that like, wow, I was that stupid. My mom said, oh, well, you can't be Wiccan because you're too young and all this. I didn't understand at that time, but when I turned older, I thought, oh, well, I get it now. So I really, really do understand right now. So my mom, she just kind of, you know, pulled it, because like a few months ago, it was about this past summer. I was like, well, I remember that, but then, you know, I don't really, because I was having this feeling about it. Something was telling me to look it up on the computer. So I look it up and I get into it, and I don't want to take my eyes off of it, because I was reading this stuff online off of Google, you know, whatever, off of the site, and I was like, well, I really, Mom, because I really was reading it and I was having a connection, and I believed everything before that even. I believed that was right. I do, and I have always believed in the threefold return pretty much, and the living read and all that. I always believed that, so it was just kind of, you know, something that, you know, clicked. My cat is eating like a cow. You're distracting me, cat. She's licking her lips. Anyways, so yeah. So a lot of the people, when I would talk about anything or, you know, have anything in my hands that would refer to anything like that, Wicca, they would be like, oh, well, you're totally wrong. You need to straighten up or you're going to go to hell. And it's like, okay. Like, you know, whatever. You just kind of brush off sugar. I just push it aside like, oh, yeah, whatever. Fine. If that's what you believe, and that's good. You know, just like, that's cool. And I never act like I'm bigger than anybody else because I'm of a different belief system and of a different spirituality. And because of me being different, a lot of people like to bash on that because they're a little jealous. I don't know. They just do. I don't know why people do it. They just do it out of impulse. They don't really think about it before they do it. Just I don't really mind anymore. I don't care. They sit there and they say it. It's just like, you know, whatever. You're just the smaller person. I'm the bigger person. Not everybody has as much love. Some people have a little more love and light than others, let me tell you. Some have a little more positive and some have a little more negative. Oh my gosh, cat. My cat is so... Anyway, I just want to let people know out there that I am not here to sit there and go through poo, okay? I'm not. I'm not going to sit there and hear everybody say that it's wrong and all this and just let it get to me. I don't want it to get to me, and I'm not letting it get to me because it's not cool. Because I'm just going to be a totally... I'm going to be so just vulnerable to everything if I do that. I'll be so miserable. Not even joking. So, I think this is the end of my video. Pretty much explained that I just don't care. You try to get to me, it's not going to happen. I have a strong force. I just do. I just have like this strong field of, yeah. Come here. So you want to meet my kitty? Come here. Come here. Kitty. Kitty. Come here. So yeah, this is my kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. My cat. Give me a kiss. Yep, I'm gonna kiss you. She's mad now. She's not mad. She's gonna go back and eat. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Love and light.